what's up YouTube and fellow LEGO fanatics? Cool Kid Bricks here with a review and tips on how to find the LEGO The Batman Movie CMFs. So let's start off with number one on the list. That is Lobster Lovin' Batman. There's Lobster Lovin' Batman. First up, there is the dish. The nice little print inside. The new lobster piece, which I am absolutely loving. And the fig itself, with a nice printed torso, legs also, and print on the back. And on the arms as well. There is the minifig head. Nothing on the back. So, what you can do, since there's like 6 Batmans in this series, the easiest is just finding the dish. That is the easiest. When it's in the pack, you feel for the dish, you feel for the stud on the bottom, and you're good to go. You find Lobster Lovin' Batman. Moving on to the next one. Glam Metal Batman. This one's another easy one to find. You just basically, I felt for his shoulder pieces. If you're not sure, then just feel for the guitar. Really simple. Awesome guitar. And there is his torso. The back, I believe the back is, nope, no printing on the back. There's his face. Nothing on the back of the head either. But another awesome fig. Next up, Fairy Batman. This one should be obvious to feel for. You just feel for the wings. Don't feel for the tutu, I think that's what you call it, because you might get it mixed up with the Pink Power Batgirl. So feel for the wings and you'll find it very easily. It's the back side. And there you go. Nothing printed on the back of the head. Whoa. Next up, Clan of the Cave Batman. Awesome printing again. I don't think, yep, back's not printed, but the arms are. And this one should be obvious as well. There's the head, no print. Easiest way to find this is the club. You feel in the bag, you'll feel the little spike parts right there. You'll feel the part that he's holding on to. It's easy enough. One of my favorites, which I didn't think was going to be a favorite of mine, was Vacation Batman, or is Vacation Batman. This one's really easy to feel for. You just feel for the little rubber ducky floaty. Be careful not to mix the floaty up though with the dish from Lobster Lovin' Batman, and you might be like, oh, that's easy to not mess up. Trust me, you can mess that up, especially if you're in a hurry. You feel for this, you'll feel the little tail back there, you'll feel the head, you'll know you got this one. These goggles are not removable, they are part of the Batman's helmet, hat, whatever you want to call it. There's his face. Nothing on the back. He does have some cool print. The little Batman logo on there. You can see that. I'll get it a little bit closer. There you go. Now I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible to get through all 20 of the figs. Barbara Gordon. There it is. Not a very exciting fig, but it's alright. Print on the front, print on the back. No print on the back of the minifig head. Comes with handcuffs and little printed tile there on a 1x1 plate. This one's easy to feel for. I just, you'll feel it in the bag. Feel for her hat. Next up, Commissioner Gordon. You would think this would be easy to feel for, right? Feeling for the head. You can easily get that mixed up with Dick Grayson. So what I did was I would feel, if I felt the head, just to make sure that it was Commissioner Gordon. You feel for the radio as well, and you feel for the antenna on the radio. And this one comes with a printed tile. One in the Joker. And just print all over. Pretty cool fig. Nothing on the back of the minifig head, but there you go. Moving on. You have Arkham Asylum Joker. This is another cool fig. I'm still not a huge fan of Joker's face, but I do like the fact that they got him with a huge frown on this. And this is a double printed minifig head. There is the other one. You can see the print on the back as well. This one I just felt for his hair. You'll feel the spikes back here. And just to make sure, you can try to feel for the handcuffs. So there's that one. Next up, Dick Grayson. And you'll see what I mean by his hair. So how you could easily mix it up with Commissioner Gordon by feeling it. Basically, you want to feel for this. To verify that it's him, you could try to feel for the goggles as well, which are attached to his hairpiece. Well, I guess not goggles. I guess there's glasses. Or you could feel for the tap, which I found was pretty easy once I found his hair. I just to make sure I was feeling for the tap as well. This is pretty cool. It says a shark repellent. I don't know if you can see that, but then it has that on the front. There you go. Some print on the back too. I don't know. No print on the back of the head. So there's that one. Pink, Power Batgirl. And like I said, don't feel for this because you might get it mixed up with the Fairy Batman tutu. Does come with a pink Batarang. Print on the front, no print on the back. Does have a double-sided head. There's one. Another one on this side. And the trick for this one, I found, was feeling for the ponytail on the back. You would find the hair and feel for the ponytail. And then you got her. Next up, Red Hood. This is an awesome fig. I like it. This comes off, obviously. 2 guns. And I honestly wasn't even trying to feel for his chest piece or whatever. I was just feeling for this. And that was the easiest way to do it. No print on the back of his head, but there's Red Hood. Next up, Eraser. This one's easy. You feel for his eraser head. The top portion is a tile, and you got printed tile there to erase. And it's a pretty cool fig as well. I like that they printed the torso and the legs. To feel for this one, I basically would feel for the head, and then you pretty much know it's him. I would also feel for the round 1x1 tile. Next up, Nurse Harley Quinn. This one, I love this fig. Printed tile there, if you can see it. This is removable. If I can, there you go. Pull that off. Put it back on. Does have a double-sided? Nope, my bad. Print on just the one side of her minifig head. Do another spin. You can see the print on the rest of the body. This one's really easy to feel for. You just feel for the double ponytails. Next up, the Orca. This is really easy to feel for, obviously, especially since it's basically the same mold as the shark that we got, what, 3 series ago? Series 15, I believe. No print on the back. You can see the minifig head there. Here we go. Zodiac Master. I had the most trouble with this one, mainly because I didn't know what I was feeling. I kept feeling the fish and I'm not realizing that it was the fish. But that is the way to find it, and you will also, if you feel for the crab, you can find that too. It's my least favorite out of this series, but there's a print. And like I said, my least favorite out of the series. Then there is Catman. Basically, like I did with all the other Batman figs, I was feeling for the helmet. Once I did that, I would, do the process of elimination. I'd realize, okay, so it's one of the 6 Batmans, and let me try to feel what other pieces I can find. So he is the only one in this series that has a utility belt, right? Pull it apart here. So yeah, see the utility belt? I wasn't even trying to feel for this, but if you want to verify, you can feel for that. The main thing I was doing was feeling for the claws, and once I found that, I was good to go. So, I'm gonna throw this to the side. This is probably one of my other favorites, March Harriet. I think this is a new mold for the gun. I really like it. Kind of like old school Tommy gun. Awesome fig. I really like it. Print both sides. That side, nothing on that side of the head. And of course, the easiest way to find this is just to feel for the bunny ears. Next one is Calculator. This is a printed 1x1 tile on the front. Helmet, obviously. It does say hello. Nothing printed on the back of the minifig head, but this one was easy to feel for. You basically just feel for the whole, body armor or whatever you want to call it. So, it's an alright fig. Not my favorite, but not my least favorite either. And then there's King Tut. King Tut, let me tell you, I kept feeling his, whatever you call that he's wearing on his head. I kept feeling that, thinking it was this body armor, right? It's not. Easiest way to figure this out is, or to find which is King Tut. Basically feel for his staff and feel for the snake. But this is another cool fig. I like this one. No print on the backside, but again, cool fig. I like that one. And the last one in the series is mine. This is right up there with one of my least favorite. There you go. Easiest way to find this is the Mohawk piece. I found myself feeling these a whole lot, and I'm like, man, what is this? What is this? And, I'd realize, oh, I know what it is. So, but there's mine. I would say this is like number 19 out of the 20. If I were to rank them on which one's my favorite, this would be number 19. But that is it. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to go ahead and toss my favorite ones in here real quick. Definitely love Lobster, loving Batman. I don't know why, but I really like Fairy Batman. I'm going to have to go with Vacation Batman. That's number 1. You see my big finger? That's number 1. and March Harriet. And it's a toss-up. It's a huge toss-up between these two. That is it. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments how you do in finding these. They are scheduled to release January 1st, so I know everyone's really just anticipating that. If you get lucky and find some early, great. I mean, I hope you do. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and thanks for watching. Peace.